Welcome to Pressing Matters. I'm your host, Jamal Radio Raheem. Now, Pressing Matters is a show about vinyl records, whether I'm interviewing somebody, going to a record store, showing you my collection, or just yapping like I do best. That's what you're going to get on Pressing Matters. Now, in this episode, I'm going to talk about Record Store Day, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm going to talk about it all. And I'm going to show you some of my favorite Record Store Day purchases over previous years. Without further ado, let's get it shawty. Ruffle any feathers or anything like that, but this has been on my mind honestly for the past couple of years. Record Store Day kind of sucks now, and I don't blame the people who are in charge of the list or the original creators, but it kind of sucks for a lot of reasons. One, it's overcrowded. There's so many people. It became way too mainstream. Like anything that gets too big, once it gets too big, it kind of loses essence. You know what I'm saying? It's just too many people. Also, certain things are priced way too high. I blame labels, really. They are pricing these records, and now it's just like a quick money grab and stuff like that. Like some records should not be $39.99. Those records should be $20. But these labels are seeing like, hey, we can get money off of this, and they are taking advantage of it, and it honestly kind of sucks. Um, and another thing, and I have a list of probably like 4 or 5 things on why it kind of sucks. Another thing, and probably the biggest for me, is resellers. Resellers have ruined it because resellers are now going to Record Store Day, getting up early in the morning and camping out, and they're just buying the records they know people want, and they're selling it for way more than it's actually valued. And honestly, that's really annoying. This has happened to me where I went for a particular record. It got sold out. Somebody tried to sell me that said record. I just know that the records eventually get pressed again, and I might stumble across it in the future. So I didn't do it, but I was a little annoyed because I don't like resellers. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really consider myself a collector, even though I have a lot of vinyls because I listen to everything. Like even the records that are rare, I listen to it all. I keep it all. They all get plays over here. You feel me? I'm not that type of dude that's just going to keep the records and not play it. That's just not who I am. I buy records to listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? Resellers in any industry, they are annoying, especially in the vinyl community because it wasn't as popular pre-pandemic, and now we're seeing like a boom, which I appreciate anybody who wants to start collecting and stuff like that and getting records because I love it. But seeing resellers just do stuff kind of ruins everything and kind of like just makes it the hobby that I really love like not entertaining anymore. You feel me? And lastly, I feel like it kind of sucks because it's lost its essence of what it's really about. So Record Store Day started out for like independent stores, to reward them. Um, it didn't have as many releases. It didn't have any of that. It was for the independent record stores. Now it just seems like a money grab. Like we went from getting like 100 like titles to damn near 400 titles now, and I don't know. It just feels like something's missing. Like the soul of it is gone now. That's just personally how I feel. I feel like Record Store Day is still something I enjoy. It's still something that I'm probably going to keep participating in. But it kind of sucks now, compared to when I first went to like Record Store Day. But there are some changes that I would love to make. I'm not going to just complain. I'm going to give some possible solutions to the people at the Record Store Day. You feel me? Number one, limit the amount of records somebody can buy. This is to the record stores. Limit the amount of records someone can buy. That leaves more room for everybody to get what they want. Like, don't let people get 3, 4 records, let them get like 2 so other people can get the records, you know what I'm saying? And I understand it's capitalism, I understand it's first come first, whatever. You limit the amount of records people can buy, therefore more people are enjoying it, more people are not upset, and you don't get like resellers taking over the market. You don't get that. Another thing, limit the amount of releases. We don't need 300 plus releases. We don't need that. We just need a few, a few. So it feels more special too. When you have so many releases, it don't even feel special. It feels like it's just a regular day. You know what I'm saying? It just feels icky. Like limit the amount of releases, make it feel special. Make it feel like, wow, it was worth waiting 3 hours, 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? And speaking on that, record stores have scheduled times where people show up. So you could eliminate the long lines. You eliminate like people coming out and camping from 12 a.m. and stuff like that. Like the record store that I usually go to, Streetlight Records, they have you sign up online and then they give you a time slot. And when you come and you get a number and you wait in line, that is much better than you camping out all night and you might not get the records that you want or you gonna lose sleep and stuff like that. Like that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? We are at the end of the day trying to get records. Like we're not trying to get a kidney or anything like that. Like this is a hobby. This is music. Like give time slots so people can just show up. They can just show up at their time. And if you don't have a time slot, you can come after a certain time and see what they have left. That's how we should do it. Call me crazy. And the last thing I think that we should do to change Record Store Day is have a raffle for the popular releases. If you have a Taylor Swift album and you only got 2 copies, give out raffle tickets to everybody who wants that album, and whoever gets the winning raffle ticket, they get the album. You know what I'm saying? Announce it on social media. Let people sign up that way. So then people don't have to like waste their time waiting in line forever only to not get the record that they wanted because they only had 2 copies and Buddy in the front waited for 5 hours. Like that's not fair. People ain't got time sometimes. People work. You know what I'm saying? People got kids. Raffle it off. So to repeat, the changes I would like to make: limit the amount of records someone can buy, limit the amount of releases we get on Record Store Day so it feels more special, have scheduled times so people can show up at their times. It would eliminate the long lines and keep people from camping at 12 a.m. in the morning because that is crazy. And lastly, raffle off the big popular releases that people are going to go crazy for. So it gives everybody a fair chance to get that record. Now, I'm going to take a bit of a break. Then I'm going to show y'all some of my favorite purchases from previous Record Store days. Stay tuned. Alright, let me highlight some of my past records that I got on Record Store Day. Why not? You feel me? Kawhi by Childish Gambino. This record it's like a yellow and baby blue. I love the colors on this record. It just feels like summer. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. You feel me? Big fan of Gambino's. I love this EP, Kawhi. I thought it didn't get enough love when it actually came out. It's fantastic. If you haven't heard it, go give it a listen. Slum Village, the past, the present, the future. This is an Orange record. I'm a big fan of Slum Village. I think I have almost all their albums. This is Orange, and that's the great thing about Record Store Day is like the different variants you get of certain albums. But shout out to Slum Village, man. Shout out to Slum Village. We got that boy Key Glock with that yellow tape. Man, I spent the hell out of this record. And this record it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty when it spins and stuff like that. It's one of the like 3 colors. So you get it in black, white, yellow, like the album cover, like a bumblebee. It is dope. Key Glock is one of them ones. I'm a fan of Key Glock. So of course I had to get it. And the last one that I wanted to highlight is Il Na Na by Foxy Brown. And the reason why I want to highlight this record, because this record might be the prettiest record that I got. This might be my favorite like color variant. Like, and when it spins, like this, me showing y'all the like it doesn't do it justice. When this record spins, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. You know what I'm saying? It looked like Ari Lennox. You feel me? Pretty, gorgeous. This is a fantastic album. Fantastic colors. Love it, man. But those are some of my favorite Record Store Day purchases of past years. Let me know what y'all think, or show me, or whatever. Get in the comments, talk, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Tell me about some of your previous Record Store Day purchases that you got. Which one you think is dope? Highlight that. Get in the comments. Do all that. I'm done talking. This has been Pressing Matters, though. I've been your boy Jamal Radio Raheem. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time with another dope episode. Peace.